Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, providing you with some Monday morning fun in Dynasty Warriors. And today, as you can see in the title, is part 4 of Yuan Shao's campaign, which takes him to the battle at Fan Castle. A nice little picture there as well. So, the battle at Fan Castle. We have not been here in a while, not since Guan Yu's campaign way back. So it's kind of interesting to see this map crop up again, actually. Let's get a little introduction, shall we?
After defeating Liu Bei and conquering the Jing province, Yuan Shao leaves behind a garrison and heads back to his capital. He needs to reorganize his army for his next campaign, the invasion of Wu.
Alright.
As if on cue, Guan Yu, a rogue officer of Liu Bei's, suddenly launches an attack on Jing. Having escaped from Changban alone, Guan Yu has enlisted the aid of Sun Quan in order to attack Fan Castle and seek vengeance for his lord, Liu Bei.
Okay, a rogue officer. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't told Guan Yu was rogue, but whatever.
Surrounded on all sides, the soldiers of Fan Castle desperately try to defend against the siege. Upon receiving the reports of this attack, Yuan Shao personally leads an army to rescue his isolated troops. The fate of Fan Castle is in the hands of Yuan Shao.
Okay, this is actually a pretty interesting story. It's not ridiculously goofy for once. So basically our forces are being besieged by the allied forces of Shu and Wu. Mainly Wu, it seems. And we must go save them. So where we are, I actually stand corrected. This map actually doesn't look different at all from the original. Ish. I just looked because I'm not very familiar with this map. So there's Shang-Hi, looks like we'll be saving him and his men. And there's Guan Yu. I knew him escaping Changban would come back to bite us in the ass. Looks like he'll be the main guy, alongside Sun Quan of Wu, our next target. I can only imagine what the next map's going to be based off this. Could be a few actually. Wu Zun as well. There's Guan Ping, Guan Yu's son, and Gan Ning. So, conditions for the battle. We need to defeat both Guan Yu and Sun Quan, and we must prevent ourselves from dying. Pretty simple stuff, in theory. Weapon-wise, still got the long swords. Item-wise, Now, I've said in the past on this map that horses aren't that useful. And I still think that's the case, mainly because it's going to be a specific set of stairs that are going to be impassable for horses. So we're not going to be needing to use the red hair saddle this time around. And don't worry, Jordan V, I still have your challenge in mind. It's not today with the blind pick. So I'm going to go back to, let's see, what should I pick instead then? I'll go for bow defense actually, because I remember this having a few archers that are a pain in the arse. Okay, so bodyguard wise, still waiting for him to get the third tier pike, so they won't be quite as devastating this time, but hopefully they'll at least get their second tier of pikes this time. And unfortunately, nobody last time actually mentioned the difference between pikes and spears, so I guess there is no difference of note. So let's get on with it. And I'm actually going to take on the challenge of Xtreme X here, but I'll explain that in a minute.
This rain is relentless. However, if the rain lets up, the enemy is sure to press the attack again. Hurry! Shang-Hai! We will be there soon! You must hold strong. Just a little while longer.
Uh-oh. Guan Yu's army is preparing to flood the castle. Looks like we better act fast. And fast we shall. We're going to have to take out... Oops, sorry, wrong one. We're going to have to take out Gan Ning and Guan Ping very quickly. So we're going to be doing a bit of a fast run towards them, though. Now, I've been given a challenge by Xtreme X, which was basically to complete the entire map with everyone surviving, so...
Boy, are you unlucky. running into me like this.
He basically tasked me the challenge to complete the entire map. I mean, I didn't actually catch that bit until just now when I was looking back through the comments, but he wanted to complete this map in particular with everything being killed. An ultra clean sweep, as he called it. So basically I have to kill everything and make sure everyone survives. Alright, so that's half the threat done.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll meet again when we fight you on the next map or whatever. So Guan Ying's out the way. That takes care of half the flood threat. Because you know the big mission on this map is all about the flood attack, which they've kept in. We're going to try and flood out Shanghi. I'm actually seeing a bit of the map that before the flood for a change. So I need to actually memorize where the bridge access point is. It seems to be we're going to have to fall down here. And so this would all previously be flooded. I know I'm going to do this ultra sweep challenge, but I do have to. But to do that, I'm going to have to keep Shanghi alive. So I need to get over to Guan Ping and take him out quickly. Which was also suggested by Harrison Smith. Was it Harrison Smith? Sorry, not Harrison Smith. My apologies. Mateo Udakovich gave me the hint about killing these guys quickly, within 5 or 10 minutes, so that the flood attack fails, and then you can proceed as normal when some backup arrives. So I've also been spoiled with some backup on the way. Oh, something out the end. Thingy, life and music up. Oh well, whatever. I'll take it. So I have to kill everything. As per Extra Master X's challenge, you can see some soldiers appearing. So we should hopefully get there in a moment and see what Guan Ping's got to offer, which is nothing, because he's generic. So let's find ourselves a Guan Ping, shall we? Let's come out to greet us. You fool! Now you will die! Ha 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 ha! I also got to keep my bodyguards alive, which is going to be fun. And as you might notice, there's now 8 of them. So they're going to cause maximum chaos. Which will be very useful for another challenge that's going to happen in the future, involving the bodyguards. Which I would consider doing today, but I'll save that for another mission, I think. Maybe next time, perhaps. Maybe. Without even getting the way. Oh no! Bodyguard! Himiko! Don't. You jerk. No, no! Oh my god, they're trying to kill him, even though they're using like a tier 1 weapon. Alright, now we can take our time a bit.
Lord Guan Yu, we shall join you in this fight.
You call this a battle of warriors?
What? Guan Yu is not impressed. Apparently.
What? More?
Ah, the bodyguard weapon. Hopefully it's ooh, dynamite. That's nice. Is Guan Yu meant to be? Is Guan Yu not impressed with the arrival of Wu Meng or me? Can't really tell. Right into the bodyguards there. Allied army has begun an all-out attack. Oh boy. So Wu Meng has shown up with Jiang Qian. So all we gotta do now is we'll ignore Guan Yu for a little bit. And although the forces are going to start pressing forward. Which way are my forces heading? They're actually not engaging the enemy to the south, so I might actually go and intercept Guan Yu and his men. So we better start killing all these dudes. Wait, of course, in this army. And see if we can perform the challenge. Hopefully Shanghi shouldn't die. Also, I'm not even trying to engage the enemy to the south, so the rest of this fight should be pretty comfortable, really. With the big flood attack. So the good thing you gave me that hint, Mateo, although it does seem like the game would have done a good job of explaining that anyway, regardless. And I don't think this will be too difficult, to be honest. Shouldn't really be a whole lot to say. Seems a pretty simple battle up to this point. Probably helps the fact that we do have our second tier weapon out, although at this point it's kind of appropriate to the stage. But of course it really does help that our new yellow coloured bodyguards are around. And they really do fit in with Yuan Shao, don't they? Basically just a colour swap, nothing else really. We've got to keep them alive, so all the health drops will be coming their way as much as possible. So we might actually get the highest KO count because of this, because we're actually focusing on killing off guards and stuff for a change. We might even struggle with the time limit because of that. Only 30 minutes on this map. Well, to be honest with you, I've not really had a problem with the time limit. Oh god, there's some archers. Oh right, Guan Yu's archer pack has arrived. Time to dice him up a bit. This time, let's kill Guan Yu. Please. No more pesky shenanigans with this survival malarkey. I am the future dictator of the land. I need to start being a tad ruthless.
In battle, I answer with my blade.
Alright, well, I answer with mine, and you're going down, buddy. Time to die, Guan Yu. Maybe I'll kill you with this Muzu. Nope. I'll kill you now, though, with my double attack.
I have indeed failed my brothers.
You have indeed failed your brothers. That's what you get for trying to flood my people out of the castle, you jerk. I'll take your +4 defense gladly. 69 KO. That's long. So that's that. But again, we can't leave any stragglers. That one can count. I bet actually that means we're also going to have to close off this gate captain. Ugh. And Shang-Chi's forces are starting to engage the enemy now, but our morale's high, so we should be good. We're not actually going to kill these guys, so some of them run off. They are retreating, since, as you know, any guards of a fallen officer immediately retreat from the battle. But you can kill them if you want to be, you know, completely merciless, but there's no real point. We're not opposing you at this point, so you don't have to go and kill them if you don't want to. Go all silent, maybe. I wonder if I should do that sometimes, you know, like if I've got nothing to say, maybe I could just like go silent for a bit and just let the gameplay speak for itself. I don't know if that's a good idea considering I'm not usually the quiet type, but I don't know, maybe sometimes I should try being a bit less vocal. Right, if I've got really nothing to say, because I do not have much to say on this battle, to be honest. Other than, well, we did beat it. You know, it's pretty simple stuff. It's only a brief mission. Surprisingly, I was maybe expecting a little more, but what can you do? Come, bodyguards, finish them off. Oh, bodyguards with ridiculous health, helped by the fact that you know, they are super high rank now, the max rank in the game. And there's actually a challenge that was proposed by, oh god, who was it? To the comments here. Ah yes, Jeffrey T. Idistly, who basically talked about my bodyguards. And he talked about that in the first level of the next campaign, which will be the one after this. He basically wants me to let my bodyguards have the turn in the sun and allow them to kill everyone. So I'm jump down here. No, I can't. I was jumping straight into the water. You probably do that in Dark Souls and die instantly, but not in Dynasty Warriors. Actually, this wall's too high. You probably couldn't do it in Dynasty Warriors either, because you can't jump in Dark Souls. At least not without a run first. And it's not a very high jump to begin with. So I did accept that challenge, and the first map of the next campaign, you'll see the bodyguards kicking some ass, which is very good. We get a little bit lost around here, so lost only for a brief moment, I knew. There's Shang-Chi, he is alive. Because of that, we don't have to worry about any sub-officers either, so really this is a little too easy. Time to fight Mr. Young and...
Shall we begin? On guard.
I bet Wu will be fun to play. Alright, so we have to kill Junkin first, or else we will fail the challenge of not killing every sub-officer, and he will retreat. So, sorry, Wu Zone, we'll have to promote this. Oh, he's actually Wu main sub-officer, but whatever. I suppose the only challenge here is me if I forget a sub-officer, so I better not forget. And I can't just go kill the gate captain either. And the only other thing might be that one of the, I don't know if he wants, doesn't matter whether the AI kills people or not, but whether that's part of the challenge or something. Oh, round increasing. Ah, you made a big mistake, buddy. I am the master of deadlocks. Took that one and I lost, but we won't mention that. Be careful here. Oh god. Oh, nice. A bit erotic there, Mr. Sign of tad erotic there, did it not, Mr. Fenghe?
You're stronger than I expected.
Go home and rethink your tactics. Maybe need more fire. I mean, now I know why this plan isn't working so well. It involves fire. And we all know that Wu love a good bit of arson, so, you know, it's like, use a water attack? What's that?
I have nothing against you, but this is war.
Okay. Horse General? Is that right? Does that mean like he's just named after a famous horse or what? I'm a little bemused by that. You are the general of the horses. I don't know what that means, but it's pretty important, I think. Women getting scattered by bodyguards. Just gonna check there's no more sub-officers to worry about. Nope, it's pretty much 2-on-2. Dealt with Jiang Qian, so we just gotta take out Wu Meng and his merry men. Might get a Muzu here. Nope, not quite. I was hoping he'd block. That'll give me a good opening on him. Ow. Uh-oh. Can't even see what's happening. Getting caught by Wu Meng's Muzu attack. I did a double attack, actually. So you can play that game, mister. I'll Muzu deadlock you. Oh, wow. Tie. That's a bit weird. I'm used to tying. Double attack should break him down. And does. Excellent.
I cannot die, not until Wu is secure.
I don't think Wu will ever be secure. They don't exactly get the best of luck in the war, like the mind the games. Where is... wasn't there a power up here somewhere? There it is. Oh, recovery full. Bodyguards are barely taking a hit in this fight. They're so powerful. And keep in mind, this is them using the worst weapons of that they can. Wait till we have the tier 3 weapons. They're going to destroy everything. I could probably just put this game on autopilot. They were powered up. Alright, now to navigate this bit. Whoa, what people just appeared out of thin air. Did you see that? Getting on the map like crazy. I actually don't know how to get up here. I'm not used, as I said, I'm not used to this area because I'm used to doing this with the flood. I don't know. Oh, there must be a way because I'm trying to fly over here. My biggest difficulty with the map, getting lost. So I'm seriously not used to this map because most of the time it gets flooded, so you can't really prevent that in a... I don't think you can prevent that on the original map, it just happens. Either you're going to cause it or it just happens anyway. Oh, I could be wrong. Can you prevent the flood if you play as Guan Yu's forces on the original map? Let me know in the comments. I want more comments, damn it! I always want more comments. It's the one thing I ask for. Every time. Never get enough of. So I usually make it because I always love replying to comments. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like this video is great or this video sucks. If you got something to say, I do take the time to read them. In fact, I read comments quite. In fact, I check for comments quite OC. Well, just put OCD-esque, but you know, pretty fanatically. You know, I'm always like, oh my god, someone replied to my videos. What can I say back? Because interaction is the pinnacle of any good Let's Play, I guess. And or streamer. You know, if you're not seen as very interactable, who's going to want to watch your stuff? And be immersed in the experience. Apart from the fact my voice is, you know, well, I guess part of the experience. But after just mauling him, oh, brutal. He is out. No one should be left alive. Carry down. Needs to be cut up. Is that an item there? Nope. I'm getting confused with the massive bodies. Alright. Let's continue. Anything else in the comments here? No, that's pretty much it. I mean, Harrison Smith was talking about the last time with the Shang Ban and the alternate route. Does that alternate path work in the original Dynasty Warriors 3 map, by the way? Like if you do it in Dynasty Warriors 3 as Cao Cao's forces and you go around and attack from the back right from the start, does Liu Bei direct his forces elsewhere? Or does it only work on Dynasty Warriors 3? Extreme Legends? That's the question I'd like to know. Because I always thought there's only one way of doing Shang Ban. If I found out there's another way after all these years, that'd be a bit... Obviously, the commander cannot be killed by... The other commander can't be completely killed by everyone else. I don't think, anyway. Man, if there's two commanders, does that mean that the rule still applies? I'll have to test that, actually. I mean, I know that you can't kill the final commander, but I've never tested it in a situation where there's two commanders, multiple people you have to defeat. Does that mean they're both undefeatable, or... No, I'll have to find out. In the meantime, though, must add a few more kills to my KO count. Gotta shut off this other gate captain, even though it's pretty useless. He is actually pretty close. There, so we're gonna have to do this as quickly as possible. So let's get a trip down here. And then, wow. There's actually a massive fault line near this castle. Huh. It's like an earthquake or something? This big, massive sinkhole. I didn't notice that before. There's this massive sinkhole right next to the castle. Maybe it's how they got the flood attack in. Yeah, that old Silent Hill is on the way. With all this fog and rain and lightning, you know. For all we know, we could be in Silent Hill's gate castle. Yuan Shao's personal hell awaits. I'm not sure what Yuan Shao's personal hell would be. Probably something where, I don't know, peasants rule the world. In which case it's letting Shu take charge. Except not really. More like there's up the Han Dynasty, whatever. Healing for these bodyguards and go kill everything else. Yuan Shao's personal nightmare. Oh no, the peasants have ruled the earth. Alright, stragglers. Maybe you'll drop a few bodyguard weapons for me. Finish this map with a decent pike upgrade for these girls. These badass fighting girls. They're probably more badass than me. It's a good thing they're very loyal and don't have any thoughts of betraying me or anything. Right. Yeah, I can only assume this is where the flood attack would have come in. Otherwise, this sinkhole is a little ominous. Must have crushed it down. And I'm thinking, well, if you have this, you can crush down an entire stone part of the castle. Why don't you just do more of that? You know, you're sieging the castle. Why don't you just knock the whole thing down? I mean, I guess you want the castle afterwards, fine, but you can rebuild. Wait, I ain't gonna be able to rebuild that very easy. I'm gonna have to fill in the earth. God damn it, they've architecturally ruined everything.
I shall show you that I can fight like my father and brother.
Okay. So let's test out this theory then. Can Sun Quan be killed by somebody else? Since there's been two commanders on the map. Ow. Oh, wow, that damage. That is nasty. Ah, let's be a little strategic here. It hasn't got Commander Health either, so I don't know what to think. Ah, nice try, buddy. He hasn't got quite Super Commander strength, so we should be okay a little bit. Ah, no! I don't want to die here. Bodyguards, get out the way. puppets. Actually, I need to kill them too, don't I? Shoot, I need to kill off these the bodyguards. As part of the challenge. Probably isn't killing my bodyguard. Oh, no. They got so much health now. I don't think Sun Quan's going to do much of a dent. And of course, we'll be targeting random people, so we should be okay, I think. Wow, nearly 250 KOs. Alright, I think... Oh no, there's still a few more over there that need to be lit. Get out of here. God. Alright. All the guards are defeated now. Alright, so let's put him down a little bit. You're not fighting very well, are you, Sun Quan? Alright, me too. Alright. Let's see if he can be finished off by my bodyguards. Come on, guys. Get in there. Get in. Come on. In. Finish him off. Come on, bodyguards. Do your thing. Do your thing. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Come on. Kill him. Can he be... Oh, I can't... Oh, sorry. He's too aggressive. Oh, wow, that's hit the time.
I shall not die here.
I don't think they can because they weren't scratching his health, so he must have adopted final commander position. So I don't think it would have been possible. And I risked ruining the challenge based off my experimentation. So the battle is over. So we immediately took out Gan Ning and rushed over towards Guan Ping. And they both fell in under 3 minutes, which allowed Wu Meng to enter the battle. With the full attack averted, the Allied forces went all out. Guan Yu first. Then I wasted a whole bunch of time going over towards the gate captain. I think I should have quit speed. Oh well, we were fast enough. Then we said hello to Shang He, charged towards Wu Meng, made sure his sub-officer was defeated and took him out. Then we went up to Sun Quan, ignored him for a little bit, went towards an ominous-looking sinkhole of sorts where the siege broke in, took out the other gate captain, and then wore down Sun Quan a bit. Tried to see if someone else could kill him, and just over 20 minutes, he died. Ooh, we got the Master Sword. I don't think Link will be very happy about that. Master Sword. Perfect name for Yuan Shao. Couple of items useless. Ah, good. Oh no, it's not the upgrade. Boo! That's it. Just a minor stat upgrade for the weapon. That's terrible. Ugh, makes me angry. But hey, 3rd tier weapon for Yuan Shao already. Not too shabby. All bodyguards survived. Challenge met, X the Master X. I beat your challenge. 7 worthy kills, not many points. It is a right general. I don't think the bodyguards will be getting a point this time, but we will see. Nope, not this time. They're pretty powered up already, so I'm not really that fussed anymore. Powered up and we're not even finished the middle campaign yet of the 7 I have to do. So those bodyguards are going to be pretty awesome. Maybe I should consider building up another unit perhaps. In consideration, should I start with some new bodyguards after the challenge of Jeffrey T. Adowski? So we topped the point ranking. We finally topped the KO ranking for the first time in a while. We didn't even score on the time. We could have done if we hadn't decided to beat up Sun Quan a bit. Oh well. Alright then, so what Wu-related map is up next? The Battle at Heifei. Okay, one of the few I expected, to be honest. And a cutscene. Sweet. Which side is it going to be? Oh wow. Alright, so we're pretty much going to be in the cow-cow position. Wow, they're kind of all over the place here. Could be an interesting one next time. The battle positions are very interesting. We're sort of in the Taisa Chi position. Ish. Alright then, so that was the Battle of Fan Castle, Yuan Shao style. What did you think of it? Did you like the alterations? There doesn't have any at all, actually. Did you like the map? Was it worth a good revisit? You like that I complete the challenge, and any other comments you want to throw in there. Again, please keep suggesting challenges. I enjoy them. Makes the videos a bit more interesting, because I know at this point I'm a little fatigued by Dynasty Warriors stuff. A little bit, but these challenges liven things up. Whatever comments you want to, feel free to chuck them in, and I'll catch you all next time for the 5th part of Yuan Shao's campaign. Farewell, Dynasty Warriors fans. Farewell.